Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Dark Souls. So, Titanite Demon surprise. First time I ever walked down here, I will admit the first time I ever played this game it was with a guide. Especially for a game that I know is going to be, like, difficult. I'll generally look up a guide for how to play it. Not because, like, mainly because I don't want to deal with, like, learning a game and dealing with it. Usually it's to find all the loot, especially with this game, because there's an excessive amount. Let's be serious here. And can I firebomb him from that distance? Yes, even though it's largely not nearly as effective as I would like it to be. That's okay. At this point, my Zweihander is pretty effective. But, I wonder if I can get behind him. Yep. That's good. Unfortunately, this thing swings so slowly. Ow. Okay. Back off, back off, back off, back off, Wanderbot, back off! Okay. Estus. I don't know how or why he doesn't, like, charge forward at me. There's a later Titanite demon that always just kind of wrecks my shit. Oh. This is actually a really good spot for fighting him. Unfortunately, the Zweihander is amazingly heavy. So I guess, can only get in one swing. I should stop getting greedy before I have to immediately put up my shield. Well, that's okay. Yeah, first time I fought this guy, it was just like, I was not paying attention to that guide, and then proceeded to just get my butt kicked out of sheer surprise. Because, man, this is kind of a scary thing to randomly fight. Bad situation to be in. Huh. Wonder if I can pseudo line of sight him using the stairs. Yeah, I kind of can. It's not quite line of sight, it's more just like weird angling, which is awesome. Unfortunately, he's now at the bottom of the stairs and I'm at the top. That's not exactly where I want to be. Firebomb? Firebomb! But yeah, so I was not reading the guides. This is like, oh, you know, there's probably nothing between here and the forest, just kind of like all the other area transitions. Yeah, nope, mini-boss. Surprise! Wait. Actually, I wonder. How well did my crossbow bolts fare against him? Absolutely terribly. Ain't gonna hit me like that. Not today, boyo. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna hit him like that either. So, yep. Don't hit me, don't hit me. I'm a butterfly on the wind, and don't like dying. Man, my stamina goes, like, all the way down whenever I swing this. Well, not all the way down, just, like, halfway. But still, that's not a good situation to be in. Especially when he's almost dead, and so am I. Oh. Bad news bears, bad news bears. Stuck on a pillar, and that's a bad place to be. Yeah. I'm actually surprised this is the first time I've actually gotten stuck on anything. Okay, and in favor of not dying and, you know, not getting killed to death, eat fart bombs. There we go. Okay. It's probably more time spent on the Titanite demon than I've ever spent, but go figure, I'm using a very heavy weapon. Which, realistically, I'm probably going to switch back down to a lighter weapon for a lot of this, but I want to see how far I can go with the meat hewer that the Zweihander is, which is kind of cool. Of course, the firebombs still seem to be the most effective weapon I have, at least from a, like, speed and ease of use perspective goes. Maybe I should get, like, a really fancy crossbow and run around like that, but that would be really strange, honestly. I've never actually played Dark Souls as a ranged character. Can't imagine it's particularly viable, but that's okay. Oh. Piss. I forgot these guys did that. I died. No? Okay. That was... Did he fall down? I gained souls. I think he fell down with me backing up. Yeah, I forgot those guys grapple onto me. Yeah, he must have fallen down that hole. Well, that was a extremely fortuitous turn of events for me, because dying there would have been hilariously awful. Okay. Who's next? You're next. And you wanna eat me? You wanna eat me? I don't like being eaten. Have fire. I assume you don't like fire. Luckily, they don't do that much damage. Unfortunately, there's that guy. Come on, attack. Did that kill him? Yep, killed him one hot. Killed him in one hot. Yeah, two-handing weapons is something I almost never do. In that case, the gamble was worth it, even though it was against probably one of the weakest enemies you could possibly fight against. Shh. I'm not that terrible. Okay, I think we're almost at the bonfire, which is great, because I'm out of Estus Flask uses. Because that Titanite demon kind of kicked my ass. Now, there's definitely a question of, like, process and how I'm going to do it from here. Because on one hand, I could go through that door. You know, farm up the souls, go through the door, and... Can I level up? No, can't level up at all. Can I repair? Yeah, I'll repair. Don't really need to do much else. Oh, actually, come to think of it, I'm going to reinforce my gargoyle tail axe. I purchased a couple of Titanite, whatever, because the gargoyle tail axe swings, I'd say, a fair amount faster than the Zweihander, and I think that'll... Oh, do I not have a high enough dexterity to use it? Yep, okay. We are 2 points short. Well, guess we're Zweihandering this. Ugh. But, I could go through there and, like, try my luck and maybe even take out Sif. But I think I'm going to be a little too underpowered. Mainly, don't have enough endurance to deal with it. Which kind of sucks. Kind of... Oh, I hate this room. I wonder if I can firebomb it when it's on the ground. Yes, I can! Haha! Okay, so there's an item there. It's also a trap. I didn't know you could attack these guys while they're still in the ground. That makes life a heck of a lot easier. Suck it! Goodbye, trap. I was like, I really don't want to get trapped here. A, because pain. B, because pain. Problem solved. Okay. So we've got a bunch of great stone knights. Those are always terrifying, but we're going to have to fight them anyway. So, option A, don't tango with them. Option B, throw a firebomb, see if I can piss him off without getting too close. Wow. Okay. Apparently I have to get close enough to piss him off, which, unfortunately, I think is going to summon his plant buddies. I don't like his plant buddies. Unfortunately, he is not, particularly, he's not particularly weak to fire. Oh. Oh, I didn't know you could make those guys stumble. That's weird. I've never seen that happen before. Yep. Zweihander definitely kind of does wreck them, though. Ooh, Stone Great Shield. I do not think I'm going to have a high enough strength to use that for a very long time. But then again, I haven't checked my facts, and I don't exactly know the stats, so it's a bit dubious one way or another. Okay, so we got this guy. Can I hit him from here? Yep. Did it kill him? The answer is no. And that didn't even hit him at all. That kind of sucks. Oh, come on. Fine. Oh, apparently if you don't have a high enough endurance, you can't even throw a fireball. Did not know that, and kind of offended about that. But, oh well. We took him out before we had to deal with him as kind of like a triple threat type deal. So I'm going to call that some kind of win question mark. Okay, so we've got one more Stone Knight. Over here at least. I think I'm just going to have to piss him off. Because, oh dear, there are two. Is there another one? Oh, that was stupid. Wasted an Estus Flask. I think there's another one of the little plant dudes right there. Yep, there it is. I want to take these guys out before I piss off the Stone Knights. Because realistically, I'm probably going to fight both of them at the same time. No? Okay, that's probably for the best. But this way, we only have to fight this dude. Thank you, Providence, and planning. Mostly planning, but also Providence. I don't know, whatever. Okay. Now. Oh. That was a bad trade of blows. But really, I just need the space to move around. Because once I can move around, I can kind of dodge his hits slash, like, do whatever. Mainly, I'm hoping he does his caster thing, and then I can just go for it. Or I can get behind him. Now, I think with certain, like, overly armored enemies, I don't know how he didn't hit me there, but he didn't, and I'm thankful for it. But I think with certain over-armored enemies, you can't backstab them. Or maybe they're like certain types of enemies that have like no weak points or something. I don't know, but I've never actually been able to like succeed at backstabbing one of those guys. Probably not the end of the world though. Come on. There we go. The question is, can I wake this guy up? Nope. Okay, can't even hit him in that state. Well, firebomb. With any luck, I can take out both of the plants before they even get remotely close to me, and I can firebomb. Well, not firebomb, but I can kill the knight just by being myself. Fortunately, now we are slow. But that's okay. He is just as slow as me. I guess that kind of makes sense why he's got the, like, weird slowy spell. Apparently our super strong attack ducked us over, so his, like, overhand swing was too high. That's kind of awesome. There we go. And he's dead. I'm definitely getting back into the flow of this game. It's one of those that if I put it down for too long, I kind of forget how to play properly, and my mojo just goes out the window. Okay, so we've got the Elite Knight Helm, which is not as good as the Gargoyle Helm. It makes sense. And the Elite Knight Armor, which is only moderately better than the actual Knight Armor, but to me looks cooler. So we're going to be running around as this. We actually kind of look like that knight in the beginning that I was a bit envious about as far as, you know, the cut of his jib and the look of his gear, mostly. Oh. Well, let's take this opportunity to wail on him a couple of times and then back the hell off. I actually really am glad when these guys do their... oh, this is going to be bad. Okay, now we're fast enough, apparently. I didn't know we'd speed up somewhere along the process. But, ow. I really wish I hadn't wasted that one Estus use. There we go, he did. Because that one Estus use really would have helped us out. But I think I'll be able to get to and fight the Moonlight Butterfly without healing at all. I don't know, Moonlight Butterfly, always a questionable bit of business, realistically. So, we've got a couple more Stone Knights, but there's some treasure off to the side, and I think I'm going to go get that as like a separate thing off camera, mainly because I'm lazy. Where's that off side thing? I don't know. There's like a little bit of treasure over here. I can never quite find out where it is. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Alright, interesting question. There it is. And I missed. So this guy always comes after me. Let's solve that problem before it happens. Yeah! I guess paying attention to the environment really does pay off in a lot of ways. So in that case, oh. Surprise! Yeah, in that case, there was a little plant guy sitting there, and as soon as you come out of this tunnel, plant guy is going to come after me. I guess this is kind of a symptom of me actually knowing how to play, or not play, but like having already been through here, so, you know, sorry for not getting surprised by like anything. My memory is kind of fantastic. No, I don't think this guy is dead, but with any luck... Oh, come on! Well, that did not work out in our favor. I was really hoping I could get him with a strike as he was getting up, but I guess these guys are invincible when rising from the ground. Kind of a pain in the butt. Yep. Probably should equip a quicker weapon for all of this, but I don't have one. Or I probably do. Oh. Well, let's just waste our time wailing on him. Because, you know, when he goes into caster mode, it's like, oh, hey, a couple of free attacks in here. Really wish I attacked faster, because I only get 2 in. Ow! I may have been a little hasty with that one. But that's okay. I think we'll do fine here. I do have to say, though, the Zweihander's range is something that can't be sniffed at. I was kind of expecting, you know, oh, it'd just be incredibly slow. But as it stands, it attacks at, like, such an extreme range that I can just kind of back up and wail in on things. Which is definitely going to be useful. I wonder if I can, like, for, say, a Boulder Knight, I wonder if it's powerful enough to break their block. That'd have to be something I'm gonna go test, I think. And wow, we're already on the Moonlight Butterfly. You know what? I'm not even gonna have the Moonlight Butterfly be a separate episode. Nah. It's such a, like, non-issue boss that why would I even bother? With the Gargoyle, it's kind of a bit of an ordeal. Taurus Demon, a bit of an ordeal. And this one, it's just like, fight the Moonlight Butterfly. Oh, can I... Come on, Beatrice. You can help me out here. Unfortunately, I only have a crossbow here, and... Doop. I have to wait for Beatrice out. Holy crap! That did not work out in my favor. I just got insta-gibbed there. I guess I probably shouldn't have just been so cavalier with shooting, and should have spent all my time dodging. Well, do you guys know what this means? This means jump cut. So, see you guys in a bit when I've gotten there. Because, ow. Pain. Okay, never mind. I'm actually going to show this on camera, if only because I'd really like to show these things off. So I said I was going to grab the extra treasure off camera. Well, I'm going to actually grab the extra treasure on camera. Mainly because this thing freaks me out. It's a tree, but it's a wiggly tree. And also, did a little bit of grinding. I was like, you know what, I'll just go back, fight some things, get up high enough dexterity to use this proper. And, well, it takes a long time to take out one of these trees. I probably should have paid attention if I could auto-lock on. That would have been really nice. But, ugh, just the weird wiggly roots. And for the life of me, I've never actually heard, like, an explanation as to why... Jesus. That was a lot faster than I thought that guy was going to be. But that's okay. But now we have a weapon that we can swing that doesn't just deplete our endurance in one fell swope. Jamar Swope. No, Jamar Swope is from The Hidden. Another game I play. But, no. One fell swoop. There we go. I think... I'm trying to remember exactly the thing we're going for. Yep, can't auto-target on this. Oh, well, that's fine. Just takes a while. Gotta wait for my endurance to come back to. I should pound more points into my endurance, come to think of it. But, and it just kind of melts into the ground. It doesn't, like, die like a normal tree. It's just like... Okay, so we've got Stone Knight over there, I think. And a lot of, like, freaky weird frog things. And then some loot. I like me some loot. I do have to pay attention that the Stone Knight's not just going to come, like, blitzing out of nowhere, because that would be embarrassing. And terrible. Oh, there it is. In that case, I'm gonna sit up a little bit more so I can see the screen. Fortunately, I play these games in the morning, and it's definitely one of those, is like, if I'm not paying attention, it's... Oh, Jesus. Well, it's everybody. It's probably pre-programmed to happen that way. But, still scary. My hope is the, like, weirdo frog rays. I think that's actually what they're called, come to think of it. I'm kind of hoping the weirdo frog rays get closer. Because my goal is to firebomb them all. Oh, gonna take some damage there. Before they get close, because fighting the Stone Knight and all the frog rays is going to be kind of painful. Okay. Now we're cooking. And now we're injured. Estus! There we go. I'm trying to remember if there's ever a point where you actually get the Estus to, like, charge up. Not in, like, number of charges. I know you can get that, no problem. I'm trying to remember if there's a point where you can actually get the Estus Flask to heal more than it normally does. I think I was actually having more of an easy time fighting this guy with my Zweihander and my, like, risky business fighting style as opposed to the, like, hack and chop of the Gargoyle Axe. But maybe that's just because I've been impatient and I'm trying to hit him faster than I should be. Death? Death to your kneecaps. There we go. Okay, he's dead. And we only had to use, what, 2 Estus charges? Okay. Alright. That frog ray is dead. Where's the other one? I swear there were more. Watch it be, like, right behind me. Or did it all die? They all died. Okay. Oh, there it is. I was wondering, it's like, I swear there were 4. Come on, auto-target. He's right there. Apparently the auto-targeting is not happy with trees. Because there's a tree in the way, you can't target it. There's no way. I'm not allowing it. It's against the rules. It's like, what the heck are you talking about, Wanderbot? It's like, I am role-playing the auto-targeting system because it's fighting me here, man. It's fighting me. I don't like it. I don't like being fought over stupid decisions and simple strategy whatnots and anyway, I think we've got 1 or 2 stone knights that are going to ambush us here, which is never particularly happy, but at the same time, is life. Probably should not spend all my time sprinting because honestly, if I'm out of endurance by the time I get up to this guy, well, we're going to be in kind of a bad situation. There, now you're ready to be attacked. Unfortunately, we're also in very tight quarters. So, getting behind him might not be easy. Well, let's see if I can kill him before... Nope. Okay, this is going to be bad. Is he... Nope. Okay. I was kind of waiting for the second blow to fall, and it never did. I was just like, waiting, more or less with bated breath, being like, is he going to hit me? Because that's going to suck. But he never hit me. So let's put on the wolf ring. Boost poise. Yeah. So if you don't know much about this game, poise is actually one of the most important stats in the game. Poise is how, how hardy you are as far as, like, taking hits goes. So if you have a really high poise and you get hit by a really strong attack, chances are the high poise means you also have a very high armor, so you're not going to die. But the high poise means you're not going to get knocked over. And getting knocked over in this game is hideously damaging. And I'm very glad we don't have to deal with this. Okay, so, in the interest of time and things and whatever... Oh, crap, I forgot to turn human. Well, I'll see you guys in a bit when I get to the Moonlight Butterfly, and then we'll give that another shot with preferably less dying. So, see you guys then. Okay, and we're back, and let's give this another shot. Summon Witch Beatrice. Kind of embarrassing that I guess my third death. My first death was to skeletons while naked. Fine. Second death, getting knocked off by the Taurus Demon. Fine. Third death, getting insta-killed by the Moonlight Butterfly. Oops. Okay, so, pop up here, equip our crossbow, and mostly just get ready to dodge, because Beatrice is the one that's going to do, like, most, if not all of the legwork, and I'm just kind of along for the ride, and or mostly not dying. Because, dying does not win you a boss fight. Where's this Moonlight Butterfly? Yep, there it is. Okay, so, for whatever reason, like, I'm used to fighting the Moonlight Butterfly and not taking a whole lot of damage from the spells. I'm not entirely sure what's different this time around, but something's different. And that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's far more painful. Or far less... What? Do not want to get hit by that, but at this point now, I'm just kind of a weirdo tank while Beatrice does, like, all the legwork. And I'm just kind of here to dodge. Is that... Nope, that's not going to be the thing. Well... Oh. Hello! I'm not entirely sure why the Moonlight Butterfly comes over to rest, but I'm thankful for it. Because it makes my job a hell of a lot easier. So, first time I ever fought... Uh-oh. That's scary. Scary looking. Okay, it's actually a fairly undamaging nuke. Did not even realize, okay? But... At this point, game plan is A, don't fall off the wall, B, don't get hit by that. Whew, okay, there we go. This is the first time I've ever actually felt properly threatened by the Moonlight Butterfly, which is a very weird feeling to have. Anyway, let's get up here. Goodbye, Witch Beatrice, don't need you anymore. I don't think there's anything underneath the stairs there. And we got some of our humanity back, great. Fortunately, we're probably going to get invaded somewhere along the way. That's not going to be a particularly happy thing. I wish I could kind of, like, unhumanity myself. But that's extremely unlikely. And, or that'd be, I mean, realistically within the, I guess, limits or whatever of this game, it makes no sense. That's fine. Now, I didn't understand it at first, but that blacksmith who is petrified, gone hollow, I'm not entirely sure. He's stuck at the top of the tower with all of his blacksmithing tools, kind of sad. Not entirely sure why or who he is, but I think within the, like, lore or whatever, here, I'm gonna see if I can pull it up. I'd mention things when I could. Does this, nope, that doesn't have it. I'm looking for the key, the watchtower key. Yep. Okay. So, the basement of the watchtower forms a stone cell. There are rumors of a hero turned hollow, who is locked away by a dear friend, for his own good, of course. So, believe the implication there is that the blacksmith was the friend of Havel. If you don't know who Havel is, he's probably one of the most frustrating dudes to fight in the game. And, why am I even walking back? That's a terrible idea to have. And that blacksmith made Havel's armor, good friend, but Havel starts going crazy and hollow, so blacksmith locks him away, bottom of the watchtower. Watchtower is the way you get up to the Taurus demon, which is kind of cool. Because, you know, if I hadn't read the flavor text, I would never have known that. Okay, so a couple of options. I'm gonna save my souls. I'm gonna go and get my armor reinforced, because I think that's going to be priority number 1 for us. So I will see you guys on the next episode of Dark Souls. I was going to say Kingdoms of Amalur, and I was like, that's not right. I'll see you guys on the next episode of Dark Souls, and we're going to go take out the lower undead Berg, and, you know, hopefully not get our faces handed to us by the Capra Demon. So, I'll see you guys then, and as always, thanks for watching. Hey everyone. Oh, and one other thing I forgot to talk about, or talk to, specifically. There's this Onion Man over here, and I'll be quite honest, every single time I've ever gone through this, I've actually forgotten about this character, but if you don't talk to him, after a certain point he despawns and you can never talk to him again, which is kind of a shame, because I think he gives you nice stuff. Let's talk to this sad little onion. That didn't work.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed.
So, I thought he was evil as well because of the creepy-ass laugh. Nope, not true at all. So we'll see him later. But, I'll also see you guys later. Because that was just kind of a random aside. While we go on to other things. See you guys on the next episode.